Pop quiz. What is this worth? Some would say 25 cents. I say it's mountainous material which it takes to create it. Who's right, who's wrong? Who knows? Let's continue the quiz. What is this worth? I don't know. I mean, look. It's a simple checkbook. I can write it out to any amount. What is it worth? Whatever I want to make it. What's that? Okay, well, let's continue. How about this? A piece of plastic. Seems pretty simple. Has a series of numbers on it. I don't know. Maybe a couple cents to make. But what is it worth? As much as I could make it to be? It makes no sense. And really that brings us down to the question, is what is this concept of money? Back in the beginning, we had a concept of bartering, trading one thing for another, a service for a product, in order to try to make each other whole and try to make each other satisfied. But in that pursuit, we created something known as a monetary system to try to bring the ultimate being together, something that represents the highest power. But what is that? The other day, I bought stocks. Stocks are normally considered a piece of paper that represent ownership within a company, but I bought them purely on here. Did I get pieces of paper representing my stocks that I purchased? No, I bought something on here that somehow says, you've purchased blank amount of money in this. But did that exist? I mean, did I actually have ownership within that company? Or was it some kind of concept? And that's really what money is a concept. We say that this is 25 cents, that this is $50, but really what we're saying, this is a unit that represents this amount of product and service. But this amount of product and service is not based purely upon that unit, but based upon the need and the want upon what that product and service is. And that unit fluctuates up and down based upon that need and want. What is that? Say I'm watching a television show. And a television show obviously goes upon a commercial based upon purely what I'm going to buy. Anyway, what is this? A brand new car. Wow, I want to buy that car. That car's pretty slick. The car's very hot. Do I have the money to buy that car? Fuck no. Okay, so can I still buy the car? Yeah. Now, where am I watching this television show? What room am I in while I'm watching this TV? A house. Do I have the money to buy that house? Fuck no. Who has $200,000 laying around in a bank account to purchase a house that's just there? Nobody. Barely anybody. Less than 2%, I mean, of the American population right now, probably about 2% have the money to purchase a house full right. You know, wait a minute. If only 2% can purchase a house outright, how many percent of Americans own houses? A good fucking mill deal than that. So how do I purchase a house with money I don't have? Wait a minute. Could it mean that money really isn't worth what it is? Could it mean this whole concept of money is really just a way to enslave me in order to keep me in a certain place, in order for me to continue to work towards something that I already have? If I bought a house for $200,000 that I do not own, don't I still have that house? And who set that $200 limit in order to determine that's how much money I need in order to have that house? You fucking set that amount. And how do you set that amount? By continuing to believe that the system that's already created is the only system out there. And that's the only way that we can live. It's not. Stop believing that. Stop believing the system that we're already in is the only way that exists, and that everything else is beyond our reach.
I write the B-sides that make a small portion of the